Hey guys, I'm here to do my book haul. I know I did one yesterday, I think it was, but I got more books in the mail, and I also have a library haul too, so I'm going to show you those to get them out of the way. So the first book that I got was The Mage in Black by J. Wells. I also got Green-Eyed Demon, which is the third book. This is the second and the third. And then I got Silver-Tongued Devil, which was just released this year. Sorry. And I got the mass-produced paperback ones. There's one more book coming out in June. It's called something Blue Vamp, I think. It's on the back there. But I want to get them wider in this cover because they're bringing out some weird ones, and I really want the mass-produced, mass paperback sizes. Pretty. I can't wait to start that series. It's an adult series. I haven't read the first book, which is the Red-Headed Stepchild, I believe. So I'm really excited to actually, Red-Headed Stepchild. Really excited to start this series, and yeah, I love the size. Then Book Depot was having a sale, and they had like some bargain books that they recommended. And since I'm trying to get into some historical books, I picked up Earthjoys by Philippa Gregory and Virgin Earth, and I paid $2 for each of them, brand new, so that was really good. The only thing that scares the crap out of me is that I'm going to be like blind. It's going to take me a day to read a page. The font is so small that it's just, and this one's even worse. Like, I don't even know, I might have to wait a few years until I get my glasses, or maybe like get a huge magnifying glass. I have no idea why they do font that small, but oh well. And I also got the first book in, what's it called? The Whiteacre trilogy, which is Whiteacre. And I don't know why, but every time I think of this title, I think of Green Acres, that show, that weird show. But I don't know. This one has a bit better font. But I really like the covers too. I think that they're very simplistic, but very appropriate as well. And since it only took me 2 minutes, I'm going to probably just go into my library haul books. Oh wait, I also got The One That I Want by Jennifer Eccles. I haven't read any books by Jennifer Eccles, but this is part of the contemporary 2000, etc., etc. that I'm doing. And I also want to get Love, Love, Love. I think that's just the cutest, like, there. I really want to get that. If I like her writing, I'll probably end up getting most of her books, because I'm in that sort of mood set. So I went to the library yesterday while the stuff was washing at the laundromat, and you know, I can't help myself, so I picked up 3 books. I picked up Impossible by Nancy Werlin, Nearly Willy. I think I don't really need to tell people too much about this book. I believe it was published last year. No, 2010. First published 2008, so I'm wrong. But it's pretty old, but I was going to buy it, but I've seen it at the library, and if I actually like start it and like it, I'll probably pick it up from the bookshop, and I'll keep it, because I really love this cover. I really do. I'm a little bit hesitant though, because it's sort of, I don't know, I seem to be reading the same kind of, like, similar plots at the moment. Not the same books, but I don't know. I need to read Wither by the end of this month, and it sort of just has a sort of same flavour to it. Then I got Moon Dance Over Manifest by Claire Wonderpool, and I believe this is an oldish one. This one is published in 2010. I love the cover, and it's got fairly decent font. It is also a fairly long book as well, so looking forward to that one. And then I got The Devil Walks. This one is by Anne Fine. I should probably tell you what those are about. This one is about, like, his mother keeps secrets from him, and then he starts, like, he finds out these secrets and stuff that, yeah, that was a really good explanation. It says his mother's like a recluse, and then he hears something knocking on the door, and then he all his secrets are unleashed. It says, a sinister thriller. Evil is not ugly, you cannot tell simply from looking at a man what colour is his soul. And I like this because it has, it has fairly big font. That's a plus for me. It's hardback with the nice cover. And it also has a few pictures in it, like at the start. Some illustrations, so I thought that was cool. I got that from the YA section, so that's obviously. And this one is about I think it's like a journey book. Look this one up on Goodreads. It's got a very long synopsis, so I won't read through it. But it sounded really good, and I just think that it will be a nice change from sort of paranormal type sort of things. And then when I went to work today, yes, I work at the library as a volunteer, I started shelving, and when you do shelving, you get to learn what books are available, and I had a massive pile of books that I brought back home. So anyway, the first one is Books, Baguettes and Bedbugs, The Left Bank World of Shakespeare and Co. by Jeremy Mercer. And this one's like an older book, but it's about the guy, I believe, who opened that store. And I'm fascinated with bookshops, so I only read like the first little bit, and I thought, well, if I don't read it, I don't read it, but I wanted to pick it up anyway. I got the Wiser Field Guide to Vampires, Legends, Practices, and Encounters Old and New, because, you can never know too much lore about vampires, and this one's a pretty easy book. It's got pictures, and it's just got facts and shit, stuff like that. And then one for me, I got Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, A Woman's Guide to Identifying and Managing PCOS, and I probably won't be doing a book review on this because I'll just be skimming shit like that in through this book. These are mostly non-fiction books, but yeah, I have Polycystic Ovary Syndrome, and it's kind of funny because it says here, how can I clear up my acne, lose weight, and reduce unwanted hair? That pretty much explains my life, and I'd love to do that. I would just so love to get rid of that, and just, losing weight, and it's insane. So, someone's ripped up some paper and put it in here. But, yeah, so I'll see. I might do a review, but like I said, I'm probably not going to read too much of it. I'm just going to probably read the parts that I feel like reading. Then I picked up Saved by an Angel by Doreen Virtue. True accounts of people who have had extraordinary experiences with angels and how you can too. I love Doreen Virtue, and I've wanted to pick up this book for a while. Since last year, so pick that up. Tea at the Library by Annette Freeman, a wry and personal account of the thrilling roller coaster ride of opening up a bookshop cafe. And much like Jen, she loves reading books about books. I love reading books about books, whether it's non-fiction or fiction. So when I saw this, and I think I've got it on my wish list, or I have it on a wish list somewhere, and I thought, hell yeah, I can just borrow it from the library. And it's pretty short. Like 230 or something pages. And I love reading non-fiction. I can usually get through non-fiction a lot faster. And lastly, I got an A to Z Guide of Ancient Egypt, and this is probably another book that I won't. I will do a review if I finish it, of course, but I'm not gonna force myself to read everything in it. I would like to. It just depends on how I feel about it. It's got, how were the pyramids built? Was there a curse on Tutankhamun? What are the stories about Bible stories, sacrifices, except, all that sort of stuff. the gods, because I recently read a book called The Phoenix Rising, and it was about phoenixes, of course, but it also had ancient Egyptian mythology, and I really love that stuff. I could eat it up. I do not like reading it in like massive, thick volumes though, because I actually have like a massive book on Egypt, but I just can't pull it down from the shelf and read it. It's just too overwhelming. So I like short books that have, you know, decent amount of facts that I can go off of. So that's actually all the books that I have right now. I'm thinking I'm going to still leave my to be read pile up there, but I'm thinking for the next couple of months that I'm going to only pick one or two other books aside from the ones that I already have planned to read, and then just read some library books, because I'm hoping to move in the next couple of months, and I'd like to start boxing up some of them. So, and with reviewing off NetGalley and things like that, I don't have as much time to read all the books off my shelf, like physical copies, and they're mine, so I can read them anytime. I'm a bit worried that I'm not going to be able to finish half the challenges I signed up for, but I don't think there's going to be that much of a problem. I'm not going to stress myself out. I would rather read books that I actually feel like reading at the time than force myself to read books just because I own them. And I will be doing a review, on Chopsticks by Jessica Anthony and Rodrigo Corral. I read this morning, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that later. But definitely look out for that, because I usually don't do reviews on this channel much anymore, but I would really like to do a review on this because I got an art copy sent to me, and I won it, but it was really exciting. So I really enjoyed this book, and I might do a review on something else. Another book I'm reading at the moment, which my brain just went fried. I'm a lot behind the past 2 days. I haven't been reading as much, so I'm a fair bit behind in my reading and keeping on track of things. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my book haul. If you want to know anything about these books, you can either message me or look on Goodreads. Best bet is looking on Goodreads. If you forget something that I've mentioned, for sure, just let me know, and I'll just send you the link, or I'll tell you which book I am reading. Thank you guys. Bye.